These are 3 documents that every adult should have. Young, old, rich, poor, doesn't matter. Durable power of attorney, healthcare surrogate, or medical power of attorney, depending on your state, and a living will. We're going to do this in a 3-part series. This is part 1 on a durable power of attorney. Some of you guys saw my video on the 30-page power of attorney in Florida and why that is important for income, asset protection, and elder law purposes. But let's talk a little bit more about the power of attorney. What does it do? It allows you to appoint an agent or a group of agents or a series of agents in succession. And agents are just really people that you know, like, and trust, and that you think would make good decisions for you, specifically with respect to legal and financial matters. So things like writing checks, paying bills, signing contracts, signing a contract for your care, selling your house if you need to go into a nursing home and don't need to live in the house anymore. Many spouses have a misconception that, like, well, we're joint on all the bank accounts, so we don't need a power of attorney. Well, unfortunately, you do need a power of attorney. Here's one example. One spouse gets dementia, ends up in the nursing home with no capacity to sign new legal documents. Second spouse says, this house is way too big and too much maintenance. I want to sell it and go rent somewhere, or I want to sell it and go live with one of my kids. Well, in that situation, the healthy spouse can't sell a jointly owned property without the other less healthy spouse's signature. And without a power of attorney, the healthy spouse can't sign for the unhealthy spouse, so they are stuck. And then they're forced into a guardianship, which can cost $5,000 to $15,000 to set up just to get the authority to sell their own house. So don't have the misconception that if you are married or your children are on your bank account, horrible idea, that you don't need a power of attorney. If you lose capacity, you absolutely need someone to be able to make legal and financial decisions for you. And if you don't have that, again, you're back to guardianship with thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars of fees and costs over your life that could have been avoided often with a simple, durable power of attorney. If you have any other questions, go see my other video on my 30-page power of attorney and stay tuned for part 2. Have a great day.